Welcome to this afternoon healing. If you're open to receiving, open your heart and receive. Let's please take a moment to relax your mind, bring your attention and awareness to your breath, and let go of all outside distractions during this energetic healing. Good afternoon. Welcome. The intention for this energy healing is to bring balance to our minds and simply just connect to the here and now. blessed day. My dialogue isn't the best because my mind is mostly empty right now. Yes, I am just following the flow of energy that I feel without resisting it. So, thank you. Probably should move into the sun a little bit more. One moment. Oh, welcome back. Okay. The ground is really soft. Watch out for the mosquitoes. Thank you. Now, I am smoothing out my biofield. Imagine there is a cocoon around you and it's deformed in different places. And this cocoon is constantly spinning. And there's dips, and then there's parts that's pushed out, and there's parts that's pushed in. What I do is, when one of the dents circles around, I push it out. And if one of the dents are too pushed out forward, I pull it in. So it can be a complete circle around the torus field. And then I bring the energy up to the center and pull it out the top of my head and circle around, constantly expanding the torus field through the energy that's coming from my hands. I really appreciate it. We're getting close to the 8-8 portal, the Lionsgate portal. So energy is beginning to amplify. Oh shoot, mosquito. Mosquitoes only come when there's like no sunlight. As soon as they go back into the sun, then the mosquitoes don't come into the sunlight. So we keep moving to the sun. Okay. How long does it take it for you to go here? I've been growing my hair since I was 19. So I'm currently, I just turned 25. So it's been a little while. Okay. Don't fall over. Dang it. Sorry, my phone. Just trying to fall over. I don't want it to fall over, but it's trying. Okay. Also, thank you for the likes. It's kind of on the ankle. I'll work with it. Good day. My My thoughts keep running out of my head before I can catch. Come down. I am light. I am light. I am clarity. I am focused. So many intense shifts, right, one after another. Thank you for the ocean waves and butterflies. 11. No, well, not today at least. Just attune to the energy of Mother Gaia. Just by allowing yourself to feel all energy, like you feel the stream of emotions, even when your heart feels like it's burning on fire in the field, something like that. Just allow the energy to pass through, but with a lens of understanding. And at the same time, letting it go, moving back and upwards, expanding. See your mind like it's moving, or your whole being is moving outwards, non-stop, just outwards. But at the same time, pulling and receiving. It's like you're pulling in from the top of your head, pulling in from the base of your feet, and when it intersects at the solar plexus in the heart, you just expand outwards. they all serve a purpose. But remember that you can achieve any of those states without taking any of them. I see it as they launch you up really fast so you can see where you're at. It's almost like imagine if you're walking through a maze and currently everything is black, and with your own light you can only see so far. So sometimes you get stuck. So when you take like LSD or a mushroom, it launches you up really fast, and you be going so fast that you can see the route to the exit of the maze. But at the same time, as soon as you start going down, then it starts to get darker again. And if you don't pay attention, you can actually fall a couple levels down from the maze that you're in. You can go down. And so one of the important things is that when you go up, you got to try to have, create anchors in your mind, and then when you're going down, you have to fight the doubt of what you've been given. Because as soon as if you start to doubt while going back down from the trip going up, then you immediately start forgetting, and then you fall back into your old patterns. Yeah, it can bypass or it can be like a lesson. Like, I know from experience, like sometimes it can be very useful in like launching you to where you need to be. Like if you're like really, really asleep and not aware of anything, then that's when LSD might come in. But it really depends on like your state. If you go into it thinking that you're just looking for, what is it, an escape, then that's what you get. But you won't learn anything. But if you go in it thinking like, okay, I need to learn at least one thing I can take back, one anchor, then you take that. So for me, the one anchor I got from LSD or anything like that was the realization of feeling energy like I'm doing right now. Because before I wasn't aware, and it gave me like that little step. But you don't need it to do that for you. You can do it yourself. Mainly through becoming aware of your breathing, and then eventually, the more you practice just feeling your own energy, like doing Reiki, the more aware you become of it. So, yeah, let me just clear. I'm spiraling down into a iceberg. I don't want to go too deep. Clear. You're probably doing tests on the weather system today. Uh, it's just the weather system. They usually test it around the beginning of the month. Every 3 months, they, they, they begin a test with the sirens. Usually before any big storms. I see this going up and down the wave. that is only a definition and a perception of weird. Something that's we cannot understand or one cannot understand. We perceive it as something out of the norm. Oh, back into the sunlight because here comes some mosquitoes. It's okay. Mosquito bit me right in the forehead. Oh, touch. There it is. Probably need to invest in a different type of phone holder. I bought this one, but I didn't realize it was a selfie stick. It wasn't an actual recording setup. LSD or any type of spiritual acceleration, it it gives you like a reference point of where you could be. It's like, okay, this is where you're right now, and this is where you can achieve if you decide to follow this route, this path. Kickstarter. The goal is to achieve the state without taking any substance. But even right now, I have eaten, was it some lion's mane mushroom, turkey tail. Like, I think last week I went to this grocery store and I bought some lion's mane. It was like the first time I ever ate it raw or ate it not in a powder form. I actually cooked it and I can immediately feel the effects of like the clarity. I say even the non-psychedelic mushrooms are beneficial because I think after you take like a psychedelic mushroom, if you begin to eat other type of mushrooms that are not psychedelic, you can begin to feel the effects. Most of the effects are like for the body, physical body. But that's only to just bring you back into balance. It won't maintain your balance. What maintains our balance is our inner being, our beliefs. So our main focus is healing our beliefs and our thoughts and becoming aware of our consciousness energies, like how I see it right now. Everyone's constantly emanating their internal thoughts is radiating out of them. Even right now, like I'm sitting right here, I can hear all the cars, but at the same time, you can also feel their emotional energy emanating from the other people. It's like constantly emanating. And becoming aware of that. And shoot, I don't know where I'm going with this. I'm like, and it disappeared. It just dispersed. I descend big Maja 83. I descend in light. come from a place of understanding. It may look so weird, but at the same time, it's just a different perspective. We came here to this planet to express the true nature of souls, to express ourselves, not to be like each other 100%, but to be unique. I don't understand. And well, thank you for holding space for me as well, because we are creating an egregore of light, and when negative energy tries to enter, immediately gets reflected back. And yeah, I don't really know. This is 077. What seems to be the problem or the matter? It's almost like initially how I'm seeing it is like a person scrolling through their phone, and then immediately, unexpectedly, they feel this energy that I give off. But then immediately in their mind, they're like, okay, I don't know what I just felt, but now they're like bonding and then rejecting it at the same time. So they're bonding it because, oh, that's interesting, but then rejecting it because, oh, shoot, I felt that way too close in me. So now I'm rejecting. So now they're in a state of bonding and rejecting at the same time. So it's like they're split. Like they're interested, but they're also like, get away. That's how I see it. And I understand from that viewpoint because I was in that viewpoint as well. It only takes a while to, little by insights, to realize that you can let go of, what is it, holding your armor up. Because once you realize that you no longer need to have the armor, because with the shield or armor, it's like you get hit, but you still have the dent. But when you allow yourself to like just flow, when negative karma or energy comes towards you, imagine it just merges and then it gets surrounded by your own light and it just becomes more light. So it just hits you and then it just like the like that scene from Kung Fu Panda when Tai Lung was punching Po in his stomach, and you see the punch. It was like that. That's what it's like. Like if your energy body was Po, and Tai Lung hit you, instead of trying to resist it, it just hit him, and it was like it just dispersed and went all the way around, and then it went back, and then it went back out. So it just went out. Or like that one scene where the I don't know, the peacock guy was shooting the fireballs at him, and the energy went like this, and instead of trying to throw it back, he just allowed the momentum to flow around him, and it went back. So you're not resisting it, you're just redirecting it. So you just redirect, but you allow it to pass through you, so you flow like water. Just flow, stay in the state. If something enters you, you're like water, you just go around it and slow the momentum and then disperse it. Because you can be different types of water or liquid. We're in the deep waters. I am a Cancer. What's that? I'm the red crab at the bottom of the sea. Whoa. The mosquitoes are coming back and they're biting me. The armor I use in the video game I play uses an aura of legends that heals my cancer. Yeah, you can use the negative energy to heal yourself by understanding the lesson that is that it is trying to give you. For instance, what is a good example I can use? Someone may reflect to you from their own mind, like it's something negative, like a dislike of you or of your character, and you can use that to see, you can heal that in your own self by saying, no, I overcome this self-doubt, this negative self-doubt of myself, and release it. And as I heal this within myself, I heal it in the person who sent it, because they are also within me. So the energy that I'm feeling from them is already in me. So they just highlighted the negative energy or thought or belief that was in myself, and now I choose to let it go. And as I let it go, it's being let go within me and within them. And I didn't really see any of the younger generation, but welcome. I am currently 25. So like I'm getting old. Not just kidding. Let me try to fix this. Definitely gonna have a wizard hat in the future. That's a big old hat with a cloak running around through the forest. Well, I don't want to copy off that one YouTuber. I have two people in my head who's like in my head. The first was it Healing Waters, where he was like breathing in that good ass prana, raising the vibration. And also I have in my head right now the guy who's like breathe in. Tell you to breathe in. When I'm on these lives, I can really bring out just my inner child, because when the camera's off, I am way more serious. Oh yeah, he still make videos. I can go into a little bit deeper of why I use my hands or just constantly moving them. It's like a simple answer, and then there is a more in depth. The simple answer will be just awareness and attention. It helps keep focus. And for my longer answer, it will be, since each one of my fingers are connected to a different part of my brain, like this, I'm just like, when I move my fingers, I feel it reflected within my own mind. As I move my fingers, I feel the energy move or light up. He is like a reference point, a reference group. I have other references, like different YouTubers I used to watch. They all, in some way, shape, or form our personality or group in the collective. Honestly, it's been a while since I watched. It's probably been like a year since I actually watched any of his videos. But I just remember when he started his videos, he'd be so happy when he said that. So, I know each year I kind of change the name of my YouTube channel. So I see that you probably one of my long-term subscribers because you still remember when I was quantum light, the personality. He said there's a cool guy I discovered recently who channels Dragon Energy. Well, I really appreciate that. And I really love working with Dragon Energy. Well, I'll take a screenshot and look it up later because I have not heard of it. Also, I'm moving my hands around a lot to keep the mosquitoes from biting me. Because they're all over the place. Ooh, I think I want to stand up. Um, I get completely distracted. I have been finding these giant moths. There he is. This one's actually pretty small. Yes, I believe it's a little moth. I seen a full grown one, it was like this big. And then I seen like a large caterpillar, it was like this big. It's like this round. They're absolutely huge. another spot that has the sun. I swear, as soon as I go out with the sun, there's like 500 mosquitoes. 500 hungry mosquitoes. Definitely the best tonight. Better so. Get away. Why are there so many? So now I'm going to do some Om chanting, just to recalibrate the energy that's around me and my throat chakra. Because the Om balances all 7 chakras. A good practice to begin starting feeling your own energy. How I started was I place my hand right above where my heart is and feel like an energy cord that connects directly to your heart with your hand, and then flow it up. Try to flow that energy cord like from the base of your spine up. What was the third chakra? Ram. That was Lam. Ram. I think it's Sham. Oh, it's Yum. Yum for the throat. Yum. Shum. I ask my angels and my guides for complete energy clearing. I ask, may the elementals assist me in grounding my energy. Our body is actually an elemental in itself because it consists of all of the elements: fire, water, earth, air, and ether. It feels like I reclaimed a piece of myself that I have lost. Now it is returning. Well, it is now coming close to the time for me to exit because I need to put my phone on the charger and escape from the mosquitoes. So, thank you for all the likes, thank you for your comments, and thank you for listening and receiving this energy. So, may your day or night or evening be filled with light. Thank you. Namaste.